Hi everyone. It is Monday, February 2nd, 9:20 at night. Nitrous here. Happy February. We made it through January. Yeah. It's like we sped to my birthday on the 10th, and then it just slowed down from there. January was a really long month. Also, I thought they were going to show the Stranger Things DLC chapter cutscene, whatever, but they didn't. Well, I don't know. Usually I have stuff to ramble about at this point. As you can see, the Stranger Things thing, or chapter, is active, so... But do I want to play as a Stranger Things character? That's what I did last Wednesday, right? Hi, Anthony. Thank you for being here. Let's see. This Wednesday, the 4th, is my 3-year anniversary of streaming. Which is crazy that I've been doing this for 3 years. And here's the sad part. I still haven't reached 100 followers, but that's fine. I'm at 91. I'm just like 9 followers short, and you know what? That's fine. Sometime last year, or early last year, or late 2024, whatever, like, I had a realization that fame low-key scares me. Because, like, the more popular you are, the more people hold you under a microscope and, like, micromanage your every move. And I'm like a free-willed spirit. Like, I have the most like unhinged takes on everything. I would probably be canceled if I was famous. So like I'm content with my small community. And like I haven't really been doing anything to promote myself. I haven't been posting on TikTok or Twitter or even Instagram. Like I just like keeping this low-key. I like my small community, my 1, 2, 3 regular viewers every stream. Like, that's fine. I realize I don't need to put in a lot of effort. It's like I get as much as I receive as much as I put in. And I'm like, I don't really want to, because I tried to put in a lot of effort into this. I think throughout 2024, 23 or 24, I think 24, yes. And like I just realized, and I was like, why am I doing all this if like no one's here? I think the breaking point was when I streamed Until Dawn in December, and I only had 1 viewer, which was Anthony. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna try throughout 2025. But then Resident Evil 9 was announced, which prompted me to very last minute decide to play a Resident Evil game every month starting in July, I think. So I think it was in July that I started playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, because that was the easiest game for me to get through. Then August was the Resident Evil 3 remake. September was Resident Evil 4 remake. October was Resident Evil 5, which I played with Monica. Then November I played Resident Evil 6, but because I had stream issues that month, I played it over my Thanksgiving break. I had to play it again in December when I got my shit together, which moved Resident Evil 7 to early January. Then now it's February. And for my 3-year anniversary on this Wednesday, the 4th, I figured that would be a good time for me to play Resident Evil 8. And it'll probably take me a couple weeks to finish. I'm gonna play Wednesday, probably Friday, probably Saturday, depending on how much time I have. And then I'm going to finish it the following week, maybe then February 9th and then the 11th. The 13th, I don't have work or school, so I should have time to finish the game if I haven't already. But it's also the day before Valentine's Day, and I want to go out and be single and alone. either I'm going to get a flash tattoo or I'm going to some type of event, but I am not going to spend Valentine's Day sad this year. I am going to go out, even if it's the last thing that I do. Anyways, and then, you know, Resident Evil 9 comes out very last Friday of February, the 27th, and I'll be streaming that into March. So that's, I guess that's a little peek on my plans. We're going to play five games tonight. I usually start with 5 and then see how I feel from there. Let's see. I don't want to play Stranger Things. I don't want to play as Steve, to be honest. They got rid of the Steve goal. They got rid of his scream. So what's the point? I'm gonna start off with Leon, because that's how I feel on the inside most of the time. There we go. And 82 days until I meet Andy Black in person. Last week, tickets for the Black Veil Brides North American tour went on sale, and I got the early bird special, which is like $50 off. So for $170, which is the price of a Disneyland ticket, I got the VIP package to, it includes general admission, of course, and a meet and greet with Black Veil Brides, and a photo op, and a signed poster, and a souvenir lanyard, early access, and early access to merch. So I am going to meet Andy Black, and that is crazy to me, because I've been obsessing over this guy for 1 year. It's just a casual lore drop, but last February, I just got obsessed with Andy Black, and I wasn't introduced to him last year. My British friend Shaz introduced me to Andy and his song "We Don't Have to Dance" all the way back in 2021, and I remember enjoying it, but then I was feeling frustrated because his voice was so deep that I couldn't sing along to that song, which is kind of ridiculous for me. And so I stopped listening to it because I was so frustrated. And then last February, I went out with friends, and for the first time I wore a chest binder. And I remember thinking, because back then I identified as gender fluid, and I remember looking myself in the mirror with that chest binder, and I was like, I hate myself a lot less. And I was just, my hair was already short. I was already cutting my hair short for the first time last January. This was January 2025. And I was like, how am I going to style it? And then I just remembered Andy Black and "We Don't Have to Dance" in his music video. And I was like, I like his hair there. I'm going to try to do that. And so that became my hype up song. And then suddenly I wanted to work on deepening my voice to present more masculine. And so I was, and I remember when I first thought, back in 2021, that Andy's voice was so deep I couldn't sing along to that song. And I was like, what if I can just practice? What if I can sing it every day until my voice can reach that pitch or that tone or whatever? And I just fell down this rabbit hole of singing Black Veil Bride songs. Last summer, I started teaching myself how to scream sing so I can sing more of his songs. So I was in very deep, and I got really obsessed. And now I'm about to meet him on April 25th, which is 82 days from now. That's crazy, but at least it gives me something to look forward to, which I'm glad about. But, yeah. And I have a new primary doctor, who's trans friendly, and she put in a referral for me to start, speech therapy soon. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, Vivian, you heard all that. Hi. Yes. Sometimes I just feel like I'm shouting into the void. So when people actually respond to stuff that I'm saying, I'm like, oh, someone actually heard that. Because sometimes I feel like I'm going insane in my room. Nothing wrong with that. But like, yeah. I'm gonna hide in here. He's gonna get blinded. Get blinded. No, he's not kicking my gen. He knows. He knows. He knows my gen has blast mine on it. No, I think he already... No, it broke. It broke when... Never mind. Never mind. Nothing matters. Nothing I do matters. Okay, that's her mistake. He saw me, didn't he? How do we only have one gen done? Theme. Oh, okay. At least people are working on gens, am I right? Anyways, yeah, my journey. So I have a new primary doctor who's like, you know, trans-friendly and stuff. So we have discussed my options on taking testosterone, because there's two ways. It's either the shots or the gel. And she said that the gel is cheaper, though I do have to apply it every day for the rest of my life. And with my sensitive skin, I know I'm going to get a reaction to that. But the thing is, the gel is like slower acting, and so the changes will be gradual, which sort of suits my situation. The fact that I still live with my parents, you know. At least this killer is fair. Yeah, at least the killer is fair. Okay. Yes, he could have tunneled me, but I respect this killer. Anyways, never mind, he's chasing after me. Question mark. But yeah, the gel seems more ideal. But in terms of like the changes and the dosage, but then also like oh my gosh, I can't have peace here. I can't have peace in this game. Fuck. What? Hello? What just happened? Hello? I think killer got confused. No way I survived that. Hello? Sir, are you blind? What was going on? Yeah, let's go to a finished gen. Let's go to this finished gen all the way over here, and that will waste your time. Never mind, I lost all respect for this killer. He doesn't get his priorities straight. I'm measure a killer's intelligence by whether they chase me to a finished gen or not. Because the best way to waste a killer's time is to bring them to a finished gen, because their main objective is to prevent gens from getting repaired. And so if you bring them all the way here, you're wasting their time. And that's why when I heal up with my teammates, like new players like going to the corner of the map because they think that's safest. The safest place is actually a finished gen, because a killer shouldn't be going there in the first place. Just saying. Anthony says he played Dead by Daylight this morning for 3 minutes but died and turned it off. It's just one of those, it's one of those games, man. It's one of those games. See, I barely touched Dead by Daylight in December. Like, you have to have a craving for it. Like, in wintertime, I crave Marvel Rivals, but that's not what I'm playing right now. I was promised 2v8. There is no 2v8, so I'm kind of upset. And this Wednesday, I'm gonna start playing Resident Evil 8. So, I'm not gonna be touching this game for like another 2 months. 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. It should take me 2 weeks to finish Resident Evil 8 because, I mean, with my current schedule, with my streaming schedule, that's how fast it took me to play 7. I'm gonna roast this killer in the post-game chat. I measure killers' intelligence by seeing whether they actually follow me to a finished gen. Because he really shouldn't be following me to a finished generator. But then he did kill, like, 2 people, so he was probably, So he's on to something, or maybe my teammates are just dumb. Anyways. I wish Jake and Sherry were playable characters or cosmetics here. Let's go down the roster. Let's see, let's play as Claire. Why not? Why not? Let me just hide my username so they don't say, hey Claire, you got the wrong date. She looks different. They updated her model. Anthony says Leon is the Batman of Resident Evil. They put him in everything. It's either Leon or Chris. I mean, if Rebecca's a playable character, so should Sherry and Jake. Anthony says Claire looks good. Okay, well, good for you. Oh my gosh, Elle and Dustin?
You must be worried sick.
I almost thought that was Robin. She looks like Robin. I have a feeling we're gonna be in Hawkins' lab going against Vecna. Sorry, Chad, I just like disassociated for a bit. I just spaced the fuck out. I feel like once February ends, the rest of the year is just gonna fly by. January's always such a sludge to get through. Yo, if it's taking this long for the game to load, I feel like someone's quitting. I feel like someone quit this match. Then that'll be like another 2 minutes of waiting. But I knew it! I called it! I called it! See, someone disconnected. Who would we have gone against? It would have been Wesker! It would have been Wesker! No! Oh, man. It would have been Wesker. Claire is a bad luck charm.
On my way.
That is not Claire's voice. That is not Claire's voice. That's an imposter. I'm going to Jill. I'm going to Jill. We're going to have better luck with Jill. And I'm also putting up like a 1.5 minute ad because, like, holy shit. I'll see you all in like a 1.5 minutes. It's gonna take that long anyways. Anthony and his cozy Jill. I miss Drake and Sherry. I miss Drake and Sherry.
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
Well, Anthony, I hope you're happy. I feel like that's Anthony. Eddie is Anthony. And this is his fantasy. Anthony, tell me I'm wrong. Eddie and the Jills. Rock on. I don't know what else to say. A Jill sandwich. Welcome back to anyone who was hit by the ad. I'm sorry I did that to you all, but, the lobby is literally Eddie Munson from Stranger Things Season 4 and 3 Jills. That's right, 3 Jill Valentines from Resident Evil 3 Remake. So that's Anthony's fantasy right there. A Jill sandwich. You can see Anthony going off on the chat about his Jill sandwich. And we're on the worst fucking map of this game. Okay. Oh, we're all here. We're all here. And it's against Springtrap. Okay. Let me just cleanse this real quickly, because you can never be too sure. Okay. Okay, Eddie. Okay, well, he was chasing me for the longest fucking time, and that allowed 2 of my teammates to get 2 gens done, so I'm not complaining. Also, the basement isn't even here, so I'm not mad. I was locked in. I was locked in. I can't see any of my teammates. Saved by Eddie Munson. That's crazy. Eddie Munson saving Jill Valentine from Springtrap is a crazy crossover. Eddie Munson saving Jill Valentine from Springtrap. Only in Dead by Daylight. Oh, she's zooming. Now this Jill has priorities. Jill moaning. Jill sounds. He lost me because of Dance With Me. Dance With Me and Quick and Quiet threw him off. Okay, they got Jen's done. When Jill is down. I feel like he tracked me to my scream. He's looking for me. This is only my second game. Oh shit. Kinda scary with him, like, catching up to you. Just one more gen to go, and that's Eddie and his Jill sandwich. He always comes back. It's crazy. Can't wait for the third movie. Possessed Vanessa, so hear me out. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I was trying my chances. I didn't know what I expected. That was game number 2, chat. A good team.
Let's get going.
Okay, so did Leon. Claire was a bad luck charm. Did Jill. Chris? Y'all want Chris? Carlos? Chris or Carlos? Chris, Carlos, Chris, Carlos, Chris. Anthony wants Chris.
This makes perfect.
Okay, see y'all in a minute 30 seconds. You know what I miss, chat? I miss playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. That was fun. My brother beat my record of 4 hours. He got 3 hours and 36 in a speed run. So that means I have to beat him. He said his secret was he completely ignored the shotgun. And all he used was his handgun, the sniper rifle, and a fuck ton of flash grenades. And I'm like, you know what, man? Good for you. Good for you. No, he played on standard. My brother is the better gamer than me, especially with shooter games, because, you know, he's in the army. So he's really good with shooter games, and Resident Evil counts. So the thing is, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn and I want things to go my way. And so I force things to go my way in games. And for my brother, like, I think he's just better with shooting with a sniper rifle than I am. My aim's not that steady. I like the shotgun, but he likes the sniper rifle. And I think because the sniper rifle is a lot more powerful than the shotgun. And so if you're able to aim well with it, I think you're better off. And then you can save up all those resources on sniper rifle ammo and flash grenades. So yeah, I need to start training, because how dare he beat my record on his second try only? Embarrassing for me. So I need to get on that level. He and I are already joking about speed running Resident Evil 9 and like starting at the same time and seeing who can finish first. And I'm like, my dude, I'm not gonna do that with you. Nemesis? Oh, that's a ruin. Anthony said, you should take your time with Resident Evil 9 and savor it. No, I'm the type of gamer that wants to get games over with as quickly as possible. I'm a speedrunner. Monica is a treasure hunter, and Anthony is a choice-based story gamer. And nothing wrong with any of those. I mean, like, gaming... I mean, that's why games have those kind of features. Like, it appeals to everyone, and you do what you want to do with your game. But then for me, it's like, I want to get my games done as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna zoom all over the place. Anthony says he takes his time with story games too. He's in no rush. Well, I am. I'm in a rush. So yeah. If Jake takes Nemesis up here, I'm going to scream. Okay, good. No one interrupted me. Now to find that totem. What kind of fog is this? It looks more like mold. You dumbasses. No way, that zombie sped away. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to cleanse a fucking totem, you dumbasses. You know what? That guy can wait. That guy can wait. You stay there. Finally. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. I hate how fast that zombie was moving. This is only game number 3, huh? That's bullshit. That zombie cornered me. Good job, Chris. Chris just got another person killed. This will be helpful against some zombies. You stay back. Ah, shit. Welp. Oh, of course he's gonna mori me. Of course he's gonna mori me. Of course he's gonna mori me. Oh my gosh. Yo, ma'am, go away. No fucking way. What if I don't struggle? Will he be nice? Will he be nice? He's gonna take me to a nice open area. Mooring me. Yep, he's gonna moor me like right here. Oh, okay. Is that the classic Nemesis skin? GG's, I guess. Okay, that was game 3, 4. You know what? I've had enough. We're playing as Ada. We miss Ada. Let's see. Deception seems like a fun Ada perk. Yes. See you guys in a minute 30 again. Well, it took a minute and 30 seconds for us to find a match. I feel like... Never mind, I was about to say, like, with Ada, L, and that, goth punk chick, like, that represents women in 2026. And then you got Dustin, but I guess he represents the masked lesbians, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's Monica! Hi! I was just saying some out-of-pocket thing. And Kat! Wow, where do you two come from? Anthony says Ada's retired now. Good for her. No, Ada will appear in Resident Evil 9. Ada will appear in Resident Evil 9. Anthony and I had this bet. Okay, so Anthony and I are just gonna start out, you know, we're gonna buy the games, right? Standard edition. Or buy whatever edition you want. But Anthony and I made a bet. If Ada appears in Resident Evil 9, he has to pay for my game. But if Ada does not appear at all, I have to pay for his game. And I'm taking that bet. Kat was on a chat playing Fortnite. That's crazy, because Dead by Daylight is basically Fortnite, but with horror icons. Hold on. And Monica says she was watching MasterChef with John. Sounds fun. Who is this? Who's this person? Do I know this person? Oh, the Krasue. That's fun. Hopefully she won't see me in this horrible ass hiding spot. Deception's so fun. Deception's a fun perk. It's such an Ada perk. Monica is supposed to be sleeping. It's fine. Oh! That's not horrifying at all. That's not horrifying at all. I forgot how freaky this is. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, I get it. This is low-key disturbing. And she just slithers away. I almost got away with deception, though. Anyways. Monica's supposed to be sleeping, and I'm supposed to be doing my freelance work. But, I am not going to be doing that once the stream ends. I can't believe Elle from Stranger Things has rescued Ada Wong from Resident Evil. This is game number 4, so I'm playing one more game and then I'm calling it a night. But like, to all the late joiners, you really did not miss anything. You never miss anything. My streams are so, like, low-key. Oh, that's a very accurate Dustin scream. Ada Wong saving Elle from Stranger Things. Guys, that's all good. Just glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. This Wednesday, Elle, you gotta hold still. This Wednesday is my 3-year stream anniversary. And I will be playing, I will start to play Resident Evil 8. And depending on my schedule, I may play more this Friday and Saturday, but that's not a promise. But this Wednesday, for sure, on my 3-year stream anniversary, I will start to play Resident Evil 8. Dustin, do not bring the killer here, I fucking swear. Dustin, what did I say? Monica says that's crazy. How has it been 3 years? I know, right? I'm like, really 3 years? And I really did start in 2023. And it's 2026 now. So yeah, it's that's insane. Oh my gosh, Dustin, get it together. But yeah, if I think back on it, it has, like, 3 years does make a lot of sense. Like, 2023, that's when I started. I was playing everything. Like, Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil, Life is Strange, other games. The Quarry. The Quarry was 2023. That was fun. And then in 2024, I was playing a different choice-based game every month. And then 2025, I quit that. And then now it's 2026. Oh my gosh, you people. I can't have anything nice. That person can hang in there because she tried to bring the killer to me like twice. And I did not appreciate that because I was trying to get a gen done. I'm so glad the killer was locked in and didn't focus on me. Ada Wong and Elle from Stranger Things working together. Elle Hopper. Or as they say in Spanish, the Hopper. Get it? Because L means the. Why can't they change the spelling of L? Why not like E-L-L-E, like Elle Fanning? You know, like, that would have been a lot prettier than L, like the Spanish word for the, masculine. You know? Whatever. Of course. Here I am looking for the totem, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, made it just in time, the 808. I mean, I saw the totem, but then the killer was also right there, so I felt like the killer was gonna go after me. Dustin already escaped, and, feel like the other two are close to escaping anyways. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. I didn't need to... Okay, well, that's her choice. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, someone pick my next character. Just a reminder, I have Witcher cosmetics. I keep forgetting that I have them. I will not play as Elle, or Dustin, or Michonne, or Rick. Geralt! Of course. Okay. What happened to my presets? Like, did this game just get rid of all my presets? That's not fair. But okay. Because I could have sworn I had something else, but whatever. Now let's see. God, unbreakable. What's another good one? That's a good one. Basically ask for it. I mean, I was just putting a reminder out there. Let's see. Let's see. That's a good one. What's a good one to have? Yeah, good. Third. Let's do resilience. Geralt seems like the resilient type. It's just a shame he smiled after the game and not the show, right? You know, when I realized, Monica, that we only had like one episode left in season 2, I was like, I could have just sucked it up and watched it yesterday. But that didn't happen. So, I'm sorry. I feel like over the past 3 months, I feel like I could have gotten sick, but then I had my flu and COVID shots like back in September, and I think that's what saved me, and that's what prevented me from getting sick. At least I feel better now, yes, because like last year I did not take my flu and COVID shots because I didn't have the time, because I knew I was going to feel feverish the next day, and I think I procrastinated, and then I was like, no, I don't have the time to spare to deal with the side effects. But then that bit me in the ass, because then I got the flu on my birthday last year. So I was like dealing with that for 2 weeks. And then I had 1 week of being healthy. And then I was hit with a cough, and I was coughing throughout February and March, and it was horrible. I'm not sure y'all remember that, but then I was coughing and my voice was like non-existent, and it was horrible. So back in September, I was like, fuck all that. I'm going to get my flu and COVID shots. I felt feverish for the next 2 days, but I still went to work. Oh my gosh, it's Fancy Leon. Anyways, and I think that saved me, because I recall getting like feeling sick like in 3 separate points, and I didn't feel the full force of it, and I think it's because of the vaccine shots. So yes, and I think that's what's currently happening right now. Oh, Cat got sick. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Everything is just horrible right now. But somehow I'm just barely holding on, and I'm crediting my flu and COVID shots back in September. Monica says, can't believe that's a year ago. Feels like a couple weeks ago. Really? Me being sick for like 2 months? That's crazy, right? I was like rambling about in the beginning of my stream how like because of course I was talking about Black Veil Brides, and it was like 1 year ago. I remember it was like last year, February, for Valentine's Day. I went to an event with my friends, and we went out. And for the first time, I wore a chest binder. And I remember like looking myself in the mirror for the first time, and I was like, wow, I actually hate myself a lot less. And then like my hair, I cut my hair like short for the first time last January 2025. And I guess for that event, I was like, how am I going to style this? And I remembered Andy Black in his music video, We Don't Have to Dance. And I remember how much I liked that style. And so that's how I got obsessed with Andy Black. And that was like basically almost 1 year ago, which is crazy. Cass says, thanks friends, just been overworked, been working 11-hour days, sometimes 12. That's a long fucking day, and I'm sorry. You need to have time to take breaks for yourself, because you can't function if you're like low battery. You know, like you can't use a phone if it's 0% battery. Why are we running? Why are my teammates running? We're running for no reason. And so, like, you need to have rest days, but then take it from me, I have not taken a sick day all school year, which is crazy, because usually I would have been out sick by now, but I haven't. I think also because I just don't trust the new RO instructors with my archery team, so I don't want to, like, miss a day of work just in case my archery kids or any RO kids need me. Monica says time is too fast. Gotta take care of yourself or your body will make you rest. Yeah. You gotta refill on gas or your car's gonna break down and you need to call towing. Michael Myers. Oh, that's downstairs. Okay. I'm safe up here. Leon, you pussy. Anthony says working 12-hour days is always tiring. Ooh. He goes up here, I fucking swear. Okay. Geralt saving Leon Kennedy from Michael Myers. Only in Dead by Daylight. Kat said she called out once last week and it was not fun coming back. That always sucks. Yeah. All our job situations suck. You know, I'm losing my job at the end of this school year because the district, I'm currently a school clerical assistant, and apparently the district is getting rid of that position next school year. So this is like my last school year working, and for some reason I'm not panicking yet. All the things make me anxious. I'm not in panic mode. I think it's because I just want a reason to get rid of this goddamn job. And like, if I'm gonna quit coaching archery and my kids aren't gonna be holding me back anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm fine. Fuck y'all. So I think, like, since there's nothing holding me back anymore, I'm, like, pushed to find a new job, and I'm fine with that. So, Monica says, are they giving you a different job, or are you gonna find a totally new one? I think I have to find a new one. The principal, like, spoke with me, like, 2-3 weeks ago, and he said that, the district is getting rid of the school clerical assistant position, and they don't know if they're gonna turn it into something else, like if I could be turned into something else, because like, how can a school function without a front desk worker, you know? I bet Michael went downstairs waiting for me. I know Michael's downstairs waiting for me. Vivian says it's a sign. Prioritize yourself. Yes, exactly. And if I have a new job, it allows me to actually start new as Aaron instead of Nikki or Nicole. Because I know my coworkers are gonna have a lot of issues trying. They already have. Oh, shoot!
Fuck off. No time.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I led him to a finished gen, so.
Suppose we can hash this out over cards.
Michael Myers carrying Geralt of Rivia is crazy. At least we have one gen left.
Bad luck.
But yeah, Monica says, right, they need someone. Yeah, so like it doesn't make sense for there not to be a front desk receptionist at a high school. Like, especially we just moved into a new building and they created our own space for a front desk reception area. So if me and the other receptionists are gone, like, what's gonna happen to that space? Who's going to get all the incoming calls? Who's going to help answer the front desk? Like, you need a front desk worker. What do you mean you're gonna get rid of it? You know? So, okay.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
His voice line is something. Okay, we just have one gen left. We have one gen left. And there's Michael. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Try me.
No, Geralt, don't say that. Don't say that. We're not good. We're not good.
Wanna kill me? Not the first.
Oh my gosh.
Finger on me.
Oh, okay. The way he can just turn corners that quickly is scary. Whatever. I would just appreciate if my teammates could get gens done, but whatever. Monica says just gonna screw over the other employees and make them do 2 times the work. Yeah! Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen, because if one of us is down in the office, that's like a lot of work to carry. Like, we need a full staff. Like, one of us is missing, like, just on our lunch break, and that already makes a difference. Okay. Okay, Michael. Michael, please. Michael, fuck you. Michael Myers killing Geralt of Rivia? No wonder they replaced him with Liam. Michael targeted Leon and Geralt. Michael targeted those two specifically. Okay, whatever. Y'all, do you want one more game? You want one more game, say a character, If you want me to call it a night, I'll call it a night.
That wasn't home.
Fuck. Of course. But yeah, I didn't tell my parents that I'm losing my job because my dad's already losing my job and I don't want them to stress out because I'm not stressed out. It's because I have other things to stress out about and my job is not one of them because I think I know I can find a job if I try hard enough. And even though I look for a job every summer, it's like very casual because I'm like, if I find a job, cool, and if I don't, that's fine because like I like coaching. But since I hate the new RO instructor, and all my kids are pretty much graduating anyways, and like all that's left will be the freshmen. I'm just like, you know what? The freshmen will be fine. They'll be fine in this new Army ROTC atmosphere. And yeah. So yeah, I'm already looking at job positions at my college actually. At San Diego State University. I'm like, I'm sure I can find an office job there, so. I can't believe I'm gonna play my last game as Carlos.
Let's go.
Anthony says he needs to find a new job this year too. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what kind of new job you're looking for, but I think the only job that suits you is working at a theater. But that's up to you, man. Because what other jobs can you, like, stay up late at night doing basically nothing? Oh my gosh, there's a bug. My bug zapper. Anthony says armed security guard or a bodyguard. Armed, huh? Okay, man. Whatever you say. My last game, and it's gonna be Carlos in the swamp. Loki, I think Monica fell asleep. That's why she wanted me to play as Geralt. Unless Monica's still there. But I think she was like about to pass out. That's why she requested. Okay, hi! I was like, did you pass out? Is that why you wanted Geralt? And now we're ending my stream with Carlos. Yeah, I will see you all Wednesday. Oh wait, tomorrow's my Discord movie night. We're watching the second Percy Jackson movie with Logan Lerman, Sea of Monsters. Because last week we watched The Lightning Thief, which was a classic back in my middle school days. And no, I just wanted Geralt because you brought up Witcher. I have to put a reminder out there because I remember I bought the Witcher cosmetic pack because I was like, one day I'm going to want to watch this show and I will regret not getting the cosmetics when they get rid of it. So I got it, and now everything makes sense. Oh, Logan. Only there for Alex. Oh yeah, 100% Alexandra Daddario, except that like they attempted to make her blonde in the second movie, which isn't a bad look, but also isn't one of her best looks, but it's still Alex, you know? Monica begging me to watch Witcher for years. Yep, because I don't watch shows regularly like normal people. Like, Anthony keeps recommending me shows and I'm not watching them. Alex is still pretty. Yes, 100%. Remember there's like one Luke scene where he's like, what are you doing? Don't walk on my roof. And that was like the only iconic scene there. We should watch Mayfair Witches. Is Alex in there? Okay. Cool. Apparently we have a watch list now. She's the main character. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm horrible at watching shows. Lately, my only forms of entertainment have been Black Veil Bride's music and Ghostie's podcast. Oh, did you guys like Iron Lung? Anthony was asleep for most of it. I appreciated it for what it was. Oh, okay. I mean, you have to understand, it is a low-budget movie. And if you're familiar with the game, like, it's not eventful. How I described it is Markiplier going insane in a room. But, like, I like the deeper meaning of it. Because, you know, as an English major, I have to analyze and, analyze everything and think critically about everything. So I liked it. I liked it for what it was. I appreciate it for its small budget. Sorry, I was running for my life. Anthony says, the parts I saw wasn't really a fan of, but I respect the guy. Monica says, good to know. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I sort of watched a snippet where Mark said that he got the idea from a movie when playing the game, and he started role-playing while playing the game, and then I think he decided to turn it into a movie. I was impressed with his acting. It's cool not seeing him like freak out and screaming and joking. Like, you really see a serious part to him. And this is coming from someone who didn't really watch his other movies. I know I'm a fake fan. But I enjoyed it. I appreciate it for what it was. So, yes. I think people consider it psychological horror. And I agree. Like I says, my autocorrect gets worse every update and I want to scream. No, I get it. Sometimes on my phone, my autocorrect works and sometimes it doesn't. So, I don't know. Never saw Heist of Markiplier, but I watched the others. Yeah, I didn't watch anything. I only watch his horror game playthroughs, and that's the extent of it. Was there like a movie on YouTube, like Who Killed Markiplier? My brother and I watched that one. Someone Killed Markiplier, Who Killed Markiplier, something like that. been a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's old, but yeah, my brother and I started watching Markiplier back in 2015, so it has been a decade, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I remember watching that one. And like, good for Mark and his team. I'm proud of him. I don't like how this guy keeps finding me. I think he has a perk to see where I am. And I don't like it. Carlos blends in with the swamp. Carlos is a dirty boy. I mean, look at that haircut. I can't believe regulation let him get away with that. At least the other guy is working on a gen. He also hasn't been hooked. He's gonna be in a pain in the ass. I like blending. And me and this other guy have not been hooked, so... Fuck! Ah, shit. Fuck. Where's my coward of a teammate? He's hiding. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my gosh. Stop using Victor to pinpoint me and go after my bitch-ass teammate. I can't believe I'm playing this game. Actually... I see. Yeah, get him! Get him! What the fuck is happening? You know what? I kind of hate everything. That other guy didn't deserve to live, but whatever. I can't believe I wasted all this time, only for it to end like this. You know what? It's whatever. I hope he dies. That's like my only... No fucking way. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. I can't believe I'm gonna end my night like this. No, I refuse. I refuse. No. Chat, what should I do? Should I play one more game? Should I... See, but you know what? Jake and Sherry are not playable characters, so what's the point? No. No, I'm calling it a night. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. And that was a horrible ass game. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not playing anymore. I will see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday night, 9:30 for Sea of Monsters. Or I'll see you Wednesday for Resident Evil 8. Thank you for sticking with me at night. That was horrible. That was a horrible game. Anyways. Yeah, good night everyone. Sweet dreams. Don't let that fucking baby bite. See you tomorrow, Wednesday. Bye.